So it is 6:38 in the morning. I am currently driving to Baldwin, Wisconsin to fulfill a birthday present from Becky. I'm not sure exactly what she's trying to say when she told me to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. I'm assuming it's because I told her I want to go skydiving solo. I'm hoping it is in that vein. I'm 99% sure. But that is how I'm starting my day. Woke up really early, according, compared to how I've been waking up lately. Gonna drive to Wisconsin, jump out of an airplane, head back. Maybe try to catch some training on AI, and then go see Deadpool and Wolverine, and then hang out with family for 2-3 days. This could be a pretty good day in terms of the things I'm going to enjoy. Not every day is like this though. And so when those days come, even if it's one thing you're doing in a day that is great according to you, you have to enjoy it. You have to take hold of it and say, I love this. I am so appreciative of this opportunity. And it doesn't have to be the greatest thing in the world to everyone else. I have friends who are at Comic-Con today. I've never been to San Diego Comic-Con. Part of me would really like to go. Part of me is okay not dealing with those insane crowds. If it happens that one day I do get to go, awesome. But today, I'm hoping they have fun. I'm hoping they have a great time. Now I'm gonna jump off a plane at 13,000 feet and live my best life. So it's okay to not like the same thing as other people. In fact, it's what life is all about, actually. So what do you have to look forward to, even if it's something small? It doesn't have to be jumping out of an airplane or seeing a movie that you've been looking forward to for 2 years. Maybe it's going to a restaurant you really like. Maybe it's taking a walk on a path that you really enjoy. But you have to enjoy it. It's not up to anyone else. So that's the challenge, is not comparing your event and the enjoyment you get from it to what other people like. All right? So let me know. I'm really excited, and I'll keep you up to date as to how this jump goes, because I'm really excited for it. I've never jumped solo before. It's like when you're going to the gym and you have a spotter. I'm gonna have 2 spotters on either side of me, making sure I do my movements. I'm checking my altimeter. I'm doing all the things to keep me from going splat. So we'll see you later. So I'm here, and it looks like a great morning to jump. I'm not sure if you can see the back there. The windsock is barely moving. It is going to be a beautiful day, as you can see here. Clear skies. I'm super excited. I have to wait about an hour for the jump crew to get here and get ready, but pretty soon it's go time, baby. So we'll see how I feel in 60 minutes.
Good job, brother.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks, John.
Woo!
Thank you, Mikey. Oh man, I might have to buy a house in Baldwin, Wisconsin. That was phenomenal. Don't worry, Becky, I'm not buying a house here, but still, it was amazing. I had the best crew. I jumped with Cheyenne and Max, and Mikey was my videographer. The wind was slight, was enough to get me from coming from the south to the north. It was the best jump I could hope for. The landing, a little rough, but it was, I don't know, I thought it was a me landing. But I just loved it, every minute of it. It felt so great. I mean, aside from the slight wedgie, but you know, take the good with the bad. But yeah, if you ever want to go skydiving, I suggest you do it. It is wonderful. Skydive Twin Cities is a great place to do it. I love the instructors. They're fun, they're knowledgeable. They make sure you have the best time possible. So yeah, good start to my day here. Again, not really looking for houses in Baldwin, but who knows? All right, see ya. All right, so I've had a couple hours to process my jump, and one of the major takeaways I have with me is how much self-talk plays a role in our lives. When I was in that plane, we were ascending, I was watching the altimeter, which is a device that looks like a giant watch on my left wrist, and I was seeing it click up, going up every number was 1,000 feet in elevation. I was also looking outside, looking out the window, and I was seeing the houses and the fields and the cars get smaller and smaller. I was thinking about what I had to do during my jump. There were 2 separate sequences I needed to complete. A sequence for leaving the plane, you would think, oh, just step 1, jump out. No, there are other things you have to do because I'm jumping with other people. So I'm going through these sequences while watching the earth become smaller and smaller. If I were focused on how much farther I am getting from the earth, and I let a fear of heights that doesn't exist within me take over, and my self-talk reflected that fear, I wouldn't have been able to perform the jump as well as I had. I would be too focused on the negatives that could happen for me to go through those procedures in my mind. But I didn't do that. I stuck to thinking about the steps in each procedure, and because I did that, not only did I have an insanely enjoyable skydive experience, but my instructor said basically, no notes, perfect jump is what he wrote on my skydiving log. I wasn't going for perfect. I was trying to have a great jump. For those of you who know me, I say pass perfection, go for greatness. I wasn't trying to go for perfect. I was trying to go for great by hitting each step in those procedures. But as it turns out, I hit perfection. Okay, step it back a bit. He did say one little thing I could do, but it wasn't, you need to do this or you will die next time. It was, you know, maybe just do this one little thing. But otherwise, chef's kiss. Again, His words, not mine. So do not discount your self-talk. It is vital to your success. Whether you are jumping out of an airplane, whether you are about to go on a first date, whether you are about to hit the stage for your first time, whether you are about to press record for a live, or you are just waking up and starting your day. So that is a huge takeaway that I have gained from this whole skydiving experience. Whether you go skydiving or not, I hope that I've inspired you, if not to go skydiving, at least try something that challenges you physically, mentally, or emotionally. I'm not gonna list off experiences or examples to do, but you know what stands in your way of becoming your best self. So pick something and go after it and manage your self-talk wisely, because that will really determine how successful you are. All right, so while I am being safe here, I should continue focusing on what I need to do. So you have a great rest of your day. I hope you make today the best it can be. And I will see you next time. And as always, pass the perfection and go for greatness.